Look at this, I'm being sucked back down here at a really fast rate. Oh, you smell it in the air when you're down here. The smell of the steel factory, the smell of the chemicals, and the smell of the bird poop over there. Of course, it's Hamilton. That's exactly where I am right now. I'm down at the south end. It's actually technically the east end of Hamilton. But anyway, Algoma Equinox is here unloading, and because she doesn't have a boom, so she's not a self-unloader, she has to be unloaded by the stevedores here, which are the dock handlers, and these massive like clam things that come down and pick stuff up. So that's what she's being emptied by right now. So what I'm going to do for you, because it's perfect conditions, I'm going to get the drone up. Put the drone up, I might be able to do some more recording of the audio, and I'll leave the recording of the audio on rather than put music on it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the drone footage of Algoma Equinox being unloaded. When a gearless straight decker like the Algoma Equinox slides into the Hamilton port, it's a completely different unloading dance. This ship has no deck boom or internal conveyors, just massive wide open holds built for maximum cargo capacity. Taconite processed iron ore pellets is nearly twice as dense as coal, turning the ship's holds into concentrated weight zones. Rolling right up to the open hatches, suspended from heavy cables, massive clamshell grab buckets drop straight down into the belly of the ship. Because iron ore is incredibly heavy, Hamilton's gantry cranes switch to a smaller heavy-duty ore buckets. These thick steel jaws are reinforced to survive the extreme abrasions, slicing into the red mounds to hoist over 25 tons of iron pellets in a single massive lift. The crane swings shoreward, positioning the heavy clamshell right over the dockside. The jaws release, dropping the taconite straight onto the existing heap, building a massive red mountain of pellets that will later fuel the blast furnaces of the steel mills. Right, very shortly, the Equinox is going to just come a bit further over here and line up with the channel markers and line up to exit underneath the Burlington Canal Bridge here. So she'll be back in the sunlight shortly. So where is this sun? Sun's over there. You know what? I'm going to go over there actually and get it, because where the sun is, I get a better shot, I think. Algoma Equinox, the first of the Equinox class as well. It's starting to show her age now, even though it's not that old yet. Lift bridge is up to its full height. It's going to need to be, as Algoma Equinox is now empty and sitting quite high up. It's going to be a nice little shot, this. So the sun is still slightly on this side. So if I stay this side, we should get some nice sun on it, so it's not too backlit. We'll wait for it here. Now the water is being pushed towards me by this vessel. You can see the water ripples here. This just started as the ship got into the channel, and now it's pushing. You actually see the water rising. So this bar was fully out of the water a moment ago, and now it is gone. The water level's just risen due to the weight of this ship and the water being pushed. Very interesting. What a great shot we have here, folks. As it just goes under the Burlington Skyway, the road bridge. And shortly, just now starting to make its way underneath the Burlington Lift Bridge. The Burlington Canal Lift Bridge. I actually picked up some good speed here. But nice we get a horn while we're down here. Look at the speed of this. This is great. Look at this, I'm being sucked back down here at a really fast rate. This thing is motoring. I'm going to start my engine up in a second. I don't want to get caught out by this. That is going at some good speed. Now look, the water level's gone back down. See what I'm saying? So it was like 2.5 feet that water level went up. This look you see on the water here is exactly what it looks like when you're on the lower Niagara River. Just slightly beyond Queenston, as you get to the Queenston Bridge. It's also a bit like the upper Niagara River at Buffalo, where you get into the rapids there as well, look. Create a lot of power, a lot of suction. She makes a turn out of Hamilton and making her way down. She's heading down towards the Welland Canal. Well, there she goes, folks. Algoma Equinox, hope you enjoyed that video. That was a really good video today, I believe. Watching it being unloaded there at Wharf 21, so actually seeing it come out from underneath the bridge and entering Lake Ontario for its next journey. Anyway, until the next video, see you all very soon. Stay safe, take care.